I think there is a question of agency that is one of the greatest tensions in the human rights movement right now. And what I mean by that is, if we look at struggles from the point of view of the participants, let's say the participatistas, what we're talking about are people who are acting often in protest, often in the streets, as their own agents for their own future and according to their own, grievances and demands. There's a tension between many of the protesters who've come out into the streets in recent years, and this is their mode of being. There's a tension between them and human rights organizations and other civil society organizations that are more institutional, so that their outlook is about managing groups, managing protest, trying to create democratic dialogues, trying to create situations in which conflicts can be resolved with a different mode. And I think that in the discussion today, we talked about how those civil society organizations in the human rights field need to strive to become more like platforms where the participatistas can engage with other CSOs, can engage with governments and all of the actors that they need to in a place where they're not having to be represented by organizations, but can take the stage in their own name. I think that's the greatest challenge right now. We have a lot of different practitioners and theorists of human rights working together. There's an amazing confluence of diagnosis that this very tension is at the heart of the struggle that the human rights movement finds itself in today. So I think this volume is going to be a very important step forward. It's asking a lot of questions that human rights needs to ask right now.